Do you know thinking on paper has the power to change your entire life for good? This video is about learning to think on paper so you can clear brain fog, organize your thinking, improve productivity, and actually follow through on goal setting without relying on motivation. We are going to break down a simple system using note-taking, planning, and a practical planner setup like a common planner or even a hobonichi cousin to help you focus better, build a success mindset, and turn scattered thoughts into clear action. You wake up with 10 things in your head. Things you need to do, things you forgot yesterday, random ideas, stress about the future, guilt about the past, and then you sit down to work and nothing happens. You scroll, you delay, you tell yourself you will start in 5 minutes. That is a thinking problem. Your brain is trying to hold too much at once, and when it does that, it slows down. That is what you call brain fog. Now, here is the shift. Your brain is not meant to store thoughts. It is meant to process them. The moment you start thinking on paper, everything changes. Instead of juggling thoughts in your head, you place them outside. You see them clearly. You decide what matters. You remove what does not. This is where real productivity starts. Think about this. When you try to plan inside your head, everything feels equally important. There is no structure, no priority, just noise. But when you write things down, something interesting happens. Your thoughts become visible. You can question them, you can organize them, you can simplify them. This is why people who use a work planner or do regular planner flip through videos look so calm and in control. It is not the planner. It is the act of thinking on paper. Let us make this practical. Step 1 is a brain dump. Take any notebook, your common planner, or even something structured like a hobonichi cousin if you want a proper planner setup, and write everything that is in your head. Do not organize it. Do not filter it. Just empty it. Tasks, worries, ideas, reminders, everything. This step alone reduces brain fog instantly because your brain stops trying to remember everything. Step 2 is where most people fail. They write things down, but they do not process them. You need to go through what you wrote and ask simple questions. Is this something I need to do? Is this something I can ignore? Is this something I can schedule later? This is how you start organizing your thinking. You are not just writing, you are deciding. Step 3 is turning this into a system. This is where planning comes in. Take your list and move it into a structure. If you are using a planner, this is where your planner setup matters. You can divide things into daily tasks, weekly priorities, and long-term goals. This is exactly how people use quarterly planning to stay on track. They do not just set goals. They break them down into what needs to happen this week and today. This is how achieving goals actually works. Not by motivation, but by clarity. Procrastination. Procrastination is not about being lazy. It is about unclear thinking. When a task is not clearly defined, your brain avoids it. If you write down something like work on project, your brain resists because it is vague. But if you think on paper and break it into small steps like open file, write first paragraph, review notes, suddenly it becomes easy. Clarity removes resistance. This is why note-taking is powerful. It forces clarity. Going deeper, there is another layer to thinking on paper that most people ignore. Your mindset. Your thoughts are constantly influencing your actions. If your mind keeps saying this is too hard or I cannot do this, you will avoid the work. But when you write your thoughts down, you can challenge them. You can literally see what your mind is telling you. And then you can change it. This is how you convince your mind. Not by forcing positivity, but by making your thoughts visible and questioning them. For example, if you write, I am behind and I will never catch up, you can respond to it on paper. You can write, what exactly am I behind on, and what is one step I can take today to catch up? Now the problem becomes smaller, manageable. This is real mindset transformation. Not just positive thinking, but structured thinking. Wondering how to connect this to your daily life. Imagine starting your day without clarity versus starting your day with a clear plan written down. In the first case, you react to everything. In the second case, you act with intention. This is the difference between being busy and being productive. If you look at how people use their planners, whether it is a simple common planner or something detailed like a hobonichi cousin, the goal is not decoration, it is clarity. You can even do a simple planner flip through of your own week and see patterns. Where did you waste time? What did you complete? What did you avoid? This reflection is what improves your system. In simple terms, you only need 3 pages. A capture page where you dump everything. A planning page where you organize tasks. A reflection page where you review your day. That is it. You do not need complex systems. You need consistency. Next is something most people struggle with: how to catch up when you are already behind. When you feel overwhelmed, the worst thing you can do is try to do everything at once. Instead, you go back to thinking on paper. Write everything down. Then circle the one thing that matters most today. Not 5 things, not 10 things, one thing. Finish that. This builds momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds consistency. This is how you rebuild control. Now we talk about focus. Your ability to focus is directly linked to how clear your thinking is. If your mind is cluttered, your focus will be weak. But when your thoughts are organized on paper, your brain relaxes. It knows what needs to be done. This is why people who plan well can focus better. They are not guessing what to do next. They already decided. Let us bring this together into a simple routine. At the start of your day, do a quick brain dump. Then pick your top priorities and write them clearly. During the day, if you feel distracted, go back to your paper and check what you planned. At the end of the day, do a short reflection. What worked? What did not? What will you improve tomorrow? This loop is what builds a success mindset. Not motivation, not inspiration, a system. And once you build this habit, something interesting happens. Your mind becomes quieter. You stop overthinking. You stop feeling lost because you have a place for your thoughts. This is the real power of thinking on paper. It is not just about productivity. It is about control. Control over your attention, your actions, and your direction. And once you have that, achieving goals becomes a natural outcome. So if you are feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or constantly distracted, do not try to fix your entire life at once. Start with this. Take a pen, take a page, and think on paper. Because the moment you do that, your brain stops fighting you and starts working with you. And that is when everything begins to change. Pro tip: don't know where to start? Do not just write on paper. Ask yourself questions. Your brain needs direction, not more thoughts. Use simple prompts. What am I trying to do? What is the next step? Why am I avoiding this? What is unclear? What can I ignore? This forces clarity, and clarity kills procrastination. If this helped you clear your thoughts and feel a little more in control, consider subscribing to Simple Ways of Life. It helps the channel grow, and more importantly, it keeps us creating simple, practical systems that actually work in real life.